Injury, Hornets still without LaMelo Ball and Cody Martin. LaMelo came back from a rolled ankle and then promptly stepped on the foot of somebody sitting in the front row here, so he's back out again. But saw him warming up pregame, so hoping the Hornets will have LaMelo back shortly. Shake Milton into the lane, nice pocket pass to Montrez. We lead here with a couple minutes gone in our first quarter. Mentioned that the Hornets are really just looking for anything, come back from something like that when you dropped 11 of 12 so early in the year.
It's tough because you're using those wins to build confidence in when they're not coming.
After the Sixers shot 50% from three last night, 16 of 32. That was one of the many reasons they were able to knock off. Crossover from Tobias. Floater, gets the roll.
And lefty. I like his attitude. At least he's remaining optimistic.
He's 5 percentage points better. Anthony Milton.
Exactly. And I worked with Rick Barry. Every time he talked to somebody, he would try to convince him that that was the right way to shoot.
Yeah, he would.
No takers.
Hey, Daniels and Dennis Smith Jr. in for the Hornets. Anthony Milton, so good in all facets of the game last. Part of that steal.
See the defense too from D'Anthony.
D'Anthony switched to the left hand. And he's
receiving end of some aggression.
6 for Toby. And Oubre gets loose on the base and his tail off on defense. Shut down Lowry Markkanen, allowing Joel to go off. D'Anthony Milton looking for more. Takes advantage, 2-on-1. Plumlee throws it down.
How does that happen? You can't leave him open.
Nick Richards in the last couple double-doubles for the first time in his career in back-to-back games. Anthony Milton
was going to be able to contribute, but you're not quite sure because you haven't seen it. Now you're starting to see it on a nightly basis.
D-Melt with 30. Niang for 3. Bang, bang.
George the last couple times down.
Smith Jr. Washington.
Good execution from the Hornets. The 76ers looked like they weren't quite ready defensively for that.
Shake fading and hitting. Burke trying to get loose. 3 to shoot. Burke sees it from way outside. Burke taking over the point guard duties for Tyrese Maxey. Burke out to Daniel. George putting it down. Good pass, good ball movement. 11-point Sixers lead. Have tomorrow off. We'll all head down to Orlando. Shake has a shot blocked, gets the loose ball, and that one 5. Rozier, shot pocket 1, just inside the 3-point arc. Richards grabs the offensive rebounds. Paul Reed deflected. Hayward, very good in the mid-range, as I'm sure most NBA fans know. Rozier. In doing so, he missed tying a franchise record for the most consecutive games with a 3. It's a 45-game streak he had. Paul Reed lays it.
Elected to find PJ.
And they're going to get
in the play and still somehow came up with that. Tobias looking aggressive.
And Tobias. Yeah, Smith Jr. listed at just 6'2", a little over 200 pounds. Tobias has at least 5 inches on him. Rozier. Shorts.
On his hip, kept him off the glass.
Anthony. And there's that hook shot from Montrez.
More and change here as you go into the locker room. You prepare to go into the locker room. Maintain, right? No slippage right now. You've got a good lead. Keep playing that way.
That is 10 now for Trez. Second Sixer into double figures. D'Anthony with 13 in the first quarter. Rozier, head fake, and the finish. Lovely bits of defending.
Yeah, front foot.
They're starting today's match on the front foot.
Right.
I feel like I always have to have an accent when I'm calling her. Keeps his dribble. Trez, the runner. Rebound, Milton, and he laid.
He's secure in his seat, though.
I wish we had fun when we call games together.
I know, it's terrible. Really, we have to just drudge through.
You're really not entertaining. All even in that category. 52-47. Shaking the Sixers on top.
Look.
Great pass. Good.
Leaving it for guys.
Rozier. Washington from the corner. And he drilled again.
Numbers for Charlotte.
Rozier from outside. And we've got ourselves some
Points for the Hornets.
So pretty even as we start the final 24 minutes here in Charlotte. Lost 11 of 12, 3 in a row, searching for anything that they can hang their hat on, kind of restart this season. Rozier, good head fake, hangs, and gets the roll.
Scoring, and then just instantly start feeling it and hurt you.
On that note, he didn't score in the first dollar. Melton gets the roll. Sixers again. I know that this Hornet squad doesn't have LaMelo. Harris with authority. Gives the Sixers another opportunity. Scoops it, and the hammer! 806ers run.
There you go.
Washington. Hayward sets his feet and hits it.
Well, and what very much needed as well, his contributions. Looking for more of them. Fingers crossed in the future.
Looking for more right here. Finding Harrell.
And finding Montrezl Harrell.
And that's a season high 7 assists tonight for Shake. Not a bad way to get that 7th. And then Plumlee, obviously.
Yeah, for the hair.
Midway through this third quarter. Oubre. And he gets the...
Do with what happened in the game later.
Green tips it away. Oubre.
From Kansas University. Plays for Bill Self.
I was wondering if you couldn't say it or something. Yang. No look down to Harris. Tobias Harris. Harris. Full head of steam. Up and in. Low.
Once Melton kind of pulled up, but Tobias kept going.
Reed again doing well not to foul. And then Richards.
Exchange, but still wound up with a tough contested shot.
Washington up and over Harris, and he gets the...
More and more confident team as the evening progresses. The longer you keep them in it, the longer they're going to think they have a chance.
Largest lead tonight for the Hornets of 2. Good head fake.
To make sure that he was able to make that pass. That really was a huge part of that interaction as well.
P.J. Washington catch and shoot, and it rattled.
Pretty good about himself offensively.
Mentioned Rozier being streaky, but Richards can be too. Daniels, his lead now of 5. Melton searching for some space, spinning, and he gets the roll.
Lost opportunity if you're the Sixers. When you get out of here tonight, you're going to know that you blew a chance. Getting hands up and challenge shots.
Shake back to Paul. Yang, quick trigger, and it's good. Jordan.
Stop the ball here, especially an active Rozier.
Scoops it around. Richards puts it up and in. Currently shooting 20% from outside. And a turnover. Maladon up and in. 2. Hornets up 5. Harris back in. Shake splitting the defenders. Harrell turns it over. Oubre Jr., as you mentioned, he's a slasher. Up and in. Rozier, free throw line, Jay. 84 lead with 4:40 to go. Sixers only 1 field goal made last 5 minutes. Milton fading away, is able to change that.
He doesn't need a lot of opportunities. He can catch lightning in a bottle quickly.
Niang for 3. Bang, bang, Jordan. Saw that one coming. Tobias Harris. PJ left alone in the corner. Huge play, turnover. Shake ahead of the pack. Shake Milton up and in. Just like that, got ourselves a 3-point game. Washington to Oubre, sets his feet.
Nowhere near him, kind of like lost him in the mix. That can't happen.
Shake has 19. Tough shot in the lane. Count it! Shot clock in single digits. Rozier. Friendly. Still a chance. Good closeouts by the Hornets. Tobias Harris. Strip.
Try to trap quickly. Too easy.
Washington. Harris for 3. And that will do it tonight here.